Hi, I'm Wahida Finley. I've got with me Alfie and I've got his mum Keely with me today, and we're going to talk about PTSD and some of the anxiety that Alfie's been feeling. Okay, so I'll leave you then. I'll just be behind the camera and they can talk to you. So first of all, I'll speak to Alfie. Do you want to tell me a little bit about how you were feeling before you met me and what sort of things were happening?
Before I came, I was always anxious about going out. I always had fear of just seeing people, and that always had bad thoughts about people doing things to me and starting stuff. I was always angry.
Couldn't sleep at night,
I was having trouble sleeping badly.
and you were getting in trouble at school a lot as well,
Yeah.
were you?
I had a lot of trouble at school. I get in trouble because of my anger. Yeah, just loads of things.
Yeah. So I'll speak to you, Keely, because Alfie became like this when you got attacked by strangers in a public place,
Yes.
violently attacked, and Alfie was a witness to that. So he got PTSD.
He suffered terribly from it after witnessing the attack when we was out. He went from being a happy, carefree, lovable little boy to a very angry, solemn, sleep disturbed, angry teenager, angry boy. And since having the therapy with Wahida, he's a lot happier now. He's sleeping, he's not anxious, he's not getting into trouble at school, he's able to concentrate. He's generally just so much happier. Can't recommend it enough.
Mm-hmm. And Alfie, when you go to school now, what's been happening? Because you mentioned that you had rage and were getting into trouble all the time. What are you doing? Shouting at teachers and things like
I was
that?
doing all of that, but now I've been a lot more calmer.
Have they noticed?
Yeah, they said that I've been a lot more calmer in school. Been getting into less trouble.
Mm-hmm. What about your sleep? Tell me what that's like.
Yeah, I've been sleeping so much better. Normally I would have been up all night, struggling to sleep, getting loads of bad thoughts in my head before I go to bed. Now I can just sleep within 20 minutes, and I'll sleep all the way throughout the night.
And what did you say, Keely, about his sleep? You have to wake him?
I have to wake him up in the mornings now. I've gone from having to go in the morning and he's already up to school, ready, waiting. Not very happy to waking him up. He's in a good mood. He's happy. Yeah, he's eager to get on with the day now. It's brilliant.
So this is the fourth time that we've met. We haven't done therapy today because you haven't needed it.
Yeah.
You haven't needed to do the fourth one. So since we met a few weeks ago, since we ever started therapy together, have you had any anxiety or panic attacks since we met?
No.
Not a single one.
No.
No.
I've been angry, but
You've been angry a few times when people have done things like to get close to you in shops
Just like
without
anyone would.
masks and things, just like anyone
Yeah.
would. So just little things that would normally, well, like a brother that annoys you sometimes. We all have that, and as a teenager you do have that, but you haven't sort of snapped and blew off the handle or anything like that. You've been really good, calm boy. You're feeling happy now in yourself.
Yeah, a lot more happier.
About negative thoughts, nothing like that.
None of that.
You mentioned that you were scared of being close spaces. Where did you go to test that?
I went in a lift. Well, normally before all of this, I would have started to panic if I was getting surrounded, because I don't know, it would have just made my head go. I would have just flipped and got loads of rage. But now I've done these sessions, I'm a lot. None of those.
So you went to Bromley in a lift?
Yeah, I got in a lift.
How was it? Calm?
Yeah, it was all fine. I didn't get worried or anxious.
Good. Oh, so the other thing was when you see teenagers in public, you used to get anxious as well. So are you calm still? You can approach people and not be scared or anything?
Without nothing happening.
Strangers, everything?
Yeah.
Have you noticed, Keely,
Massive changes.
Completely different?
Yeah, completely different. Very happy just to wander out and go do his own thing and not come back angry or frustrated or.
Yeah. So in a few weeks of therapy, so what would you say about anyone that's doubting therapy with me?
Do it. Just go for it. Have the therapy. It's so worth it. It's worth everything to have your freedom back and to feel I don't have to worry about my son anymore when he goes out. He's quite happy. I know that he's not going to be getting into fights. He's concentrating at school. Yeah.
Did we have to talk about it like counselling and go through it all?
No, not really.
No. Was it scary at all working with me?
No,
Did you
it
find it
was-
frightening at any point?
Not really.
No. Not really, a bit, or not at all?
Not at all.
Good. Okay, thank you very much, Alfie.
Yes.
Thank you, Keely.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.